why it's been taking me so long to do this mother effing office. And that is because I have to face everything. And I think I'm afraid to face it, maybe, and to face how much has changed. And it's part of this process that I've been on of discovering what the hell I am. I'm in here with my friend Abby.
What's up?
And I tortured her into helping me do this because I couldn't do it myself. So I have a friend helping me because why do things alone when you have friends? So basically the plan is very ambitious. We are gonna try and finish this. I don't think we're gonna do it. Well, you know what?
What time is it? It's like 5:46. That's plenty of daylight to do this. We're fine.
We got like 5 hours.
Yeah, at least.
We could
just go.
we could just do this thing. So the plan is to try to finish this tonight. I don't know how that's gonna go. Oh, I also wanted to put up
Wait, where are you putting wallpaper up? I don't know where this.
This is where we're at. Yeah, it's my favorite room right now. It looks really nice. I feel like it's bringing out all of my aesthetic.
This is like the Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour, but with Brooke and Abby.
Oh yeah.
So tonight we're gonna get the AC unit in here. It's hot. We can't swear. Hot as hell. Nope. It's hot. Wait, just restart.
So what is your theory?
Is this being recorded?
Yeah.
Okay, well my theory for what?
For this room.
Fan theory happening is that this is gonna be a tornado and it's going to get worse before it gets better, as all art projects do. So, a little adventure.
ADHD or something, and so I have like a lot of things.
Wow. Come with me, folks. Right here, we have closet number 1 for the art supplies. We love her. We adore her. We have not used her as much as we should.
So let's just take a little.
Yeah, a little tour. Like,
oh yeah, we just. We just have everything.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Ooh.
And I want camera equipment. Nothing makes sense. It became chaos. For the first time, this room finally felt manageable. I spent the last 3 years putting it off, only to regret it later. But now here I was, finally doing it. I think that is what the beauty of friendship does. It brings you together, but it also makes you feel like you can conquer anything, and that's how I felt. What I originally had done is I asked my friend to sit with me. Just sit with me so that I could finally get my room started. And what she did, she offered to help. And I didn't realize how much I truly needed the extra hands and the help until all of a sudden here we were, and I was finally plastering and painting my ceiling. Before I started, I think I underestimated just how much work was going to be needed to just make these walls smooth again. The previous owner had put a ton of holes in these walls, and there was a lot of cracking on the ceiling. Plaster wears its age really, really well, which is a blessing and a curse. Because in order to make plaster again, you have to work really, really hard to keep the walls intact, because after a while, the lathe separates from the walls and it just ends up looking insane. I am disgusting now. We're gonna maybe paint tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There is dust all over me though, and it's kind of like, oh, is it cute? Is this an aesthetic? Is this a vibe? My friend also encouraged me to take a risk in this room, and we went with two different colors, this really pretty green color and this really pretty pink color. At first I was hesitant when I saw that the colors almost looked too crazy, but you know what, I really am glad that I did it because I've wanted to put way more color into this home, and I've always been a little bit afraid. I think color can scare me because I'm afraid that then my decorating has to be really neutral, and I like to add a lot of fun in my decorating. I am currently in my painted office. It is so refreshing. Holy cow. It took a long time. Honestly, this took well over a year, but here we are. We are in a painted office. It's painted and it's my office. And I am so excited. I did not think I would get to this point. I mean, I knew I was gonna get to this point. But if I'm being honest with you, this was probably the hardest renovation to do because I put so much pressure on it to be perfect. On top of that, I didn't really know what colors I wanted to go with. And so I truly was a bit stage fright to start and a little bit nervous to start because I really wanted it to look good. And so far, it is looking so nice. The first plan of action is that I need to clean the floors and get rid of everything that is currently on the floor, which is a lot.
I wish you could see me from a distance, see me for who I am, not take for granted or minimize who I am. Give me space to conquer new paths. Let me help me be. No more holding back dreams. I am worthy. By all that you begin, tell them I'm coming. Hold your breath. This time around, I'm ready. You haven't seen nothing yet. Give me space to conquer new paths. Let me help me be me.
Okay, I have something to admit right now. I am feeling so unmotivated, which really blows. To be really frank with you guys, I'm really mad that I'm feeling this unmotivated. I mean, I'm almost done, kind of. That's the problem, is I'm almost done, kind of. Which means, like, there are things I might do. There are things I should do. There are things that I have to do. But in order to do the things that I want to do, I have to push myself to do the things I don't want to do so that I can do the things that I want to do. Because if I do the things that I want to do and not the things I don't want to do, the things that I don't want to do will never get done, and the things that I want to do will be the only things that are done, which will make this room incomplete and not finished and will drive me nuts. So that's where we're at right now. I just want to document every piece of the puzzle, and I'm really struggling to get myself to want to finish each little tedious thing. Here are the things I do not want to do. We painted gold trim in this room, and it's really pretty. Painted trim is not the way the other painted trim is, which means I have to go over it with a little tiny brush, okay? Which I don't want to do. I don't want to do it at all. There are a few other things, like paint touch-ups, okay? Paint touch-ups that, again, I don't want to do. Now, those ones aren't as bad because those ones I can just go boop, boop, boop with the brush and call it good. And that's a thing. Now the next thing. Now this one is funny because I usually don't mind this activity, but it's cleaning. Now this room is old. I mean, my house is 100 years old. It's not new, which means that the cleaning requires a level of care, a level of patience, a level of energy that quite frankly I'm trying to find. The next thing is I have to organize all of the art stuff. Art stuff is a wonderful mess. I have a ton of organizers, I have a ton of bins and little guides that I've purchased over the years for this space that I can use to organize with. All that to say, I have my work cut out for days. I don't even know what day it would be considered in the timeline of this video. There's a part of me that is slightly slowing down, but also like I'm really excited to keep going. I have so many kind of things I need to figure out where to put everything. I emptied this entire thing of my daughter's old baby clothes. Now I need to put those clothes somewhere. And I'm just like, oh no, I've like made myself so much work. I'm losing my mind a little bit. This office has really stressed me out and made me excited and also stressed. This is, can you even see me? Okay. I think I know why it's been taking me so long to do this mother effing office. And that is because I have to face everything. It's really hard to explain, but I'm basically facing my past going in here. Everything that once made me, me, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's overwhelming because you have to kind of decide, okay, what are you gonna keep? Like, what are you keeping from your past and what are you letting go of? And I think I'm afraid to let go. And I think I'm afraid to face it maybe and to face how much has changed. And I mean, I'm in a really great spot in my life right now. So like, this is just a me moment. Like, I'm not sitting here saying I'm miserable. I'm just sitting here and saying I'm realizing why this office has taken me so freaking long to do. I'll show you a real quick thing here. Let me go get it. I have a little pile of things here that have meaning, I suppose. Just going through all of this, figuring out, okay, let's just start somewhere, because I've literally stopped and I'm like, why do I keep stopping? Like, this is really frustrating. And I was starting to get overwhelmed because I have so much to do. And this whole thing is baby stuff from when I gave birth. And the first one I find is this, which I know this is a little show and tell of like my why do I keep this crap. And I know why I kept this, because this is sort of a symbol of my situation with my birth. And I like open it and I'm like, oh, that's why I've been avoiding this whole room. And it's part of this process that I've been on of discovering what the hell I am after becoming a mother. And one of those things is that you change. Remembering all the little things that happened to me throughout my life that were good, that were deadly. And for people who don't know, the reason why I say deadly is because I had preeclampsia and HELLP syndrome. My entire birth and some of my pregnancy was very weird and bizarre. So everybody has different takes on like, what do things give to each person? And I've always been a little bit of a things hoarder. I like to keep sentimental things. I have so many sentimental boxes. It's kind of like not even like normal. But I guess I just wanted to sit here and say that I am feeling a lot of feelings right now, and I'm realizing what is taking me so long. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this room turns out, but like, climax of the video, I guess. I hope you have a nice night. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you're one of those people that like watches this and like eating, you know, your breakfast and you're having a great morning or whatever. I'm fine. It's just whatever, the clock at night, and I don't know. We're gonna keep working. with this room. I really hope, sorry, my daughter's here. I really hope to make more renovation videos just like this one. My house was built in the 1914 era, so it is old, and there are a lot of rooms in this house that I want to do. So if you want to see more content like this one, please subscribe and join me for the fun. Also, comment what your favorite thing in this room is. Would love to start up a little chat. What are you guys up to? What is your summer to-do list looking like? Do you guys have a lot to do? Because I have a lot to do. I'd love to chat. I'm so excited to share more with you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.